We're on.
We're on. Welcome to Crysalyst. Camera woman.
Yeah. Who, me? We have
And
a camera person
co-host.
there. Yes. We are Crysalyst.
I am Katrina White.
And I'm Susan Lynn, also known as
The Cat.
and Sue Show.
So, today's topic.
Today's topic, well, we were talking about self-care in our previous video.
Right.
And we thought we would dedicate this whole 3 minutes to yoga.
Oh, I love yoga. Specifically Bikram yoga.
Yeah, I've gone to
The
the hot yoga too. It's 90 minutes of hot yoga. There are all kinds of different yogas. They focus on different aspects of your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being.
Mm-hmm.
We are not going to give you the whole list of all the yogas. It's just we want to talk about how yoga has benefited us and how it can be part of self-care and how simple it can be.
Absolutely. I mean, I was dedicating an hour and a half. Well, if you take getting there and then getting dressed and coming back home or back to work, it's like almost 2 to 3 hours depending on where you are from your Bikram studio.
And can I jump in?
Yeah.
And then I'll be back to you.
Okay.
And I like to do 5 minutes of yoga stretches at home in the morning, and I just think of it as stretching. And back over to you, Kat.
But that's exactly where I was going.
Okay.
See, you're reading my mind yet again.
Yes, as always.
This just happens.
Yes.
This is cool. Anyway, so I was doing that. I love Bikram yoga. I made the commitment, again, my self-care plan, to go, and I had a chronically bad back.
Yeah, okay.
All right? I was literally on a cane. And it was all from dance and all that stuff. Anyway, long story short, I really loved the Bikram yoga, and I continue to love it. What I was also finding, though, is that was also taking up a lot of time within my self-care schedule. So I've integrated some yoga stretching first thing in the morning, and also at night before I go to bed, just like you were talking about.
Yeah. So you found that when you were you started yoga, walking on a cane.
Yes.
And they were telling you that
my surgeons wanted me to have back surgery, and I said, no, I'm not going to have back surgery.
Wow.
I'm going to find alternative ways to deal with these hernias and all this other stuff that was going on. It was just a mess.
Okay.
And I started with the hot yoga because the hot yoga, regular yoga for me back then didn't work.
Okay.
Because I wasn't lubricated, so to speak, right?
Because it does, when you're doing these stretches, it sends like the fluid through your joints that it's supposed to be there, like a little kid. And we get less and less active as we get older. And the energy, an actual fluid is not flowing through your joints the way it did when we were young. Right. And that's why we just stiffen up more and more. No, this yoga just makes us stretch in directions that you likely just wouldn't do day to day, which you probably did when you were 2 years old.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's working on all the organs as well.
Oh, it does.
It's working on the fluid. It's working on your chi, your life force, your energy.
Yeah.
It really, I mean, I walk in heels.
Oh, yeah.
I am perfectly fine. I'm back to dancing. I'm back to all the stuff I love to do. And I can attribute that to a number of things, but that included the Bikram yoga. There's no question about it.
So, and I've gone to lots of yoga classes as well. And I know for me, I'm not going to make a commitment to myself that I'm going to do half an hour of yoga a day because I won't do it. And then I'm going to feel like, oh, why didn't I do my yoga? And I'm not going to start criticizing myself.
Right.
I can make a promise to do 5 minutes of yoga stretches in the morning, and it keeps me limber, and it makes me feel relaxed as I step out into my day-to-day life.
Fantastic.
I feel like that's covered. Yeah, that's covered the whole topic of yoga.
It has. I'm sure there's a lot more. If you want to learn more about yoga and our thoughts on yoga, send us an email. Or check out our website or our Twitter? Where did that come from?
I have no idea.
Twitter!
I don't know what that is.
I'm Bostonian. So our Twitter handle is Crysalyst Life. And our website is crysalyst.com. And I think
that's CRYSALYST.com. And if you have topics that you'd like us to discuss here, just send us a message and it'll be a topic of the day.
It will be. So thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
Have a
We love
beautiful
you.
day. Thank you.
Have
Mwah.
a great day. And scene.
Beautiful.
All right. The camera person's going to turn off the
Thank you,
camera now.
Susan.